Okay, folks, we're live once again at the print files at PacPrint. Welcome here. We're streaming live from the PacPrint exhibition floor. And I'm joined by Abe Weiszberger. And Abe, you're the CEO of Stick On Signs. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Really exciting to be here.
Excellent. And I'm quite excited to hear about how you're making print feel good. I mean, that's quite the tagline.
Yeah, so in all my life, I was always intrigued about technology and making sure that we're moving forward to the next level of technology in which has to do with printing.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things that's really intrigued my part is 3D. The first thing I've walked into is a product which is called Mesivit, which is a large format 3D printer, which prints up to 1.8 meters high, a very, very fast 3D printer. It's been in the sign industry already for quite a few years now, 4 or 5 years, and we had quite a fair bit of success. And now I'm up to my next venture, still bringing in 3D printers, but we now decided to bring in also a product which is called the MENS, which is a digitally printer which allows you to print texture as well as much as together with your CMYK. So we normally used to printing CMYK. It's quite became a normal. We all know how to print wide format. Now we're moving to the next level. The next level is allowing you to print wide format texture, including with your CMYK as an extra color.
Okay. So you were mentioning 3D printers there. When I hear 3D printer, I immediately think of people assembling, like growing figurines or making parts for jet engines and things with 3D printers. So is this like a 3D printer where you're making an object, but it's print, or is this giving embellishments and so on the print?
So the MENS is a 3D printer which prints only a texture. Okay. It doesn't print a very high texture. It prints only between 1.5 to 2 millimeters texture, which gives you still a three-dimensional image, but it doesn't print like a rocket or whatever it is.
Yep.
That's we left for the Mesivit, which prints rockets and
Wow.
parts for cars and
Yep.
whatever it is. But for the MENS, it prints more a 3D-dimensional look rather than a 3D-dimensional car parts.
So are you feeding paper, for example, stock paper in, and it's layering on top as well as doing all the colors?
No, we're feeding a specialized paper, and we're printing on a CMYK plus a structural ink.
Yep.
So the structural ink doesn't gets printed only one layer, and it goes to a calendar which allows everything to foam up except for where the structural ink has been laid. This allows us to print extremely fast and extremely cheap. We're talking about printing around between 15 to 20 square meters an hour, so much faster than anyone can imagine printing layers.
Yep.
And extremely cheap. Our product cost, the final cost is cheaper than a lot of other medias which are in the market, and it's completely green. It's a green product, printing on a water-based latex, so it's a completely green product. The product is PVC free.
Yep.
Which, as we all know, I don't want to badmouth with PVC. PVC is an extremely, extremely good product and a very important product in our industry. However, it is not helping our environment at all. So this has moved to the next level, utilizing a product which is eco-certified, is certified by the Eco Institute in Europe, and utilizing a water-based latex and then applying it with a water-based adhesive.
Yep.
You're looking at the ultimate green product in our generation.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic. So very good green aspects to this to the output and so on. And what would some of the products be that you're making with the MENS?
Sorry?
What would some of the outputs be? What products are you doing for your clients?
The product could be utilized in quite a lot of places. It could be utilized in commercial spaces. So we're starting number one in retail commercials, in retail places where you want to advertise a product, you want to advertise a shoe or whatever it might be, or any other product. And it allows you to bring other product much more to life than any other current media.
Yep.
That's option one. Option two, when we're talking about utilizing commercial spaces, in allowing a person to print their logo and have it blended in the wall, so it's only embossed out rather than having it spring out to your face with all the colors, where you can't have that many logos, it looks sometimes a bit tacky when you put in too much logos. Or if you're moving again down to the home decor space, it allows you to specialize and print every person his personalized home decor rather than just having a home decor that you buy out of the shop.
Yep.
We all like to specialize things. As we move along, everyone likes to be individualized.
Yep.
And this allows you to be individualized in whatever you do.
Fantastic. Now, are you selling these products onto other printers, or are you selling the output from these printers?
So we are, as a company, we are wholesalers. We don't sell direct to the market at all.
Okay.
And our products are available. If you're looking at the Mesivit, it's available via Graphic Art Mart. If you're looking at the Demens, it's currently available via a company we call Total Image Supplies, who obviously will be looking at other distribution channels Australia-wide. But we are definitely working via channels, and we are here definitely to support everyone and making sure that the product is selling on the best possible way.
And I guess you're getting quite a bit of interest in these, in the Dements and so on, the new products. Are people realizing the benefits of these and wanting to install them, or is it a niche market?
It's been very interesting because today, this is the first time I'm actually sitting down since the morning. It's been like crazy trade show. I've been on trade shows before, obviously, but this was like the wow factor for trade shows. If you're looking at the Mesivit is an extremely good product, but it's more in a niche product and niche market. It's a very expensive machine, so it allows a very small market segment to buy it.
Yep.
This is a much more down-to-earth machine, cheaper, easier to run, doesn't require much prior knowledge. So if you're a normal wide format printer, you can utilize it. It's been like, wow, the next factor.
This is where print's going, kind of thing. No, that's fantastic. Well, Abe, is there anything else you'd like to say while you're here? You're more than welcome to chat a bit longer. I realize this is your first time to sit down all day, and it's only the first day of the show. It's going to be quite the show by the end.
Oh, it's definitely going to be quite a show in the end. We are done at booth number H18, and I'll be more than excited to show you the material and the machine. You don't have to buy a machine; just come have a look at it, get inspired. Yep. And have a look and learn for yourself.
Fantastic. Abe, thank you so much for coming on the show. That's been really interesting to hear about these machines, especially this new printer. It's wow. What was it called again?
Demens.
Excellent.
Demens brings in the dimension in the print.
And making print feel good.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Well, thanks, Abe. And of course, thanks to everyone who's been listening to this stream. We are streaming live from the PacPrint exhibition floor, and we're sponsored by Ball & Doggett. We'll be back soon with another live interview. There's a couple more to go today, so do stay tuned to this channel. Thanks, folks.